Hey everyone, Will Atkinson here, and here we go with another reaction video of mine. And before I get started, I'd like to say I hope you all had a great Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I also, once again, I'd like to apologize for what happened when I said I was going to the new Adventures new video of the new Adventures of Thomas and Friends was coming out. But you know, my family wanted me to stay for Christmas and New Year's, stay for the whole month. So I did. But I'm back now, and my videos will be a little bit temporary for now. It'll be a little. You'll see a little less videos than you are used to for a little while, but. Once spring comes, hopefully, you'll see more videos than usual. But anyway, guys, no chit chat. Let's get started with the next episode of Harmony and Chaos. If you guys are excited to see another reaction video of this, it is episode 8 of season 1, called The Grand Galloping Gala. So if you're all ready, let's get started, shall we? Here we go, guys. In 3, 2, 1, and start.
Episode 8, The Grand Galloping Gala. The week flew by in Equestria. It was now Friday night, and the girls were ready to depart for Canterlot. It had been a very eventful week. The girls were happy they were about to board their chariot. Rainbow Dash gives Sonic a huge hug and kiss and tells him she can't wait to see him tomorrow night. Applejack does the same with Knuckles and tells him to help Big Mac take care of the family. Starlight kisses Shadow and tells him to behave himself, while Rarity gives Spike a hug and boards the chariot. Discord gives Fluttershy a hug and waves goodbye. Pinkie Pie tells Manic he better bring his dancing shoes for the gala, and Twilight came alone. Spike, I'm counting on you to help out Rouge and Cream. Not going to be a problem, Twilight. Twilight boards the chariot. The chariot takes off. And here we go, Harnessers of Harmony, off to yet another grand galloping gala. So, Twilight, what happened with Silver? Why didn't he say goodbye to you? It's really not that big of a deal, AJ. It turns out Silver and I are going to just be friends, and nothing more. So what happened, though, Twilight? I mean, he seemed totally into you at the gala meeting. I may have an answer to that question, but please promise me, everybody, none of you are going to tell Spike. They all agreed. After we had the gala meeting, the boys all came over to be sized for the tuxedos. It got to the point where it was only myself and Silva left in the boutique. He's so handsome and charming. I couldn't help myself but flirt with him. Oh no, Rarity, tell me you didn't. After I was done sizing him for the tux, he left my boutique.
She did.
However, he returned a bit later. I couldn't believe he had come back. Things got a bit intense. There was this tension surrounding us, and I couldn't stop myself from madly kissing him. I didn't want to, but please believe me, I felt horrible about it. I mean, poor Spike doesn't deserve that. Well, that explains why Silver has been so distant with you, Twilight. I mean, how could you do that to both Spike and Twilight, Rarity? I didn't mean for it to happen, every pony. It's just I met Silver and I'm thinking, here's this super hunk of a hedgehog. He's charming, witty, has a fabulous body, and knows how to treat a lady. I got caught up in the moment that Silver was the Prince Charming I'd been waiting for.
More drama coming up, folks.
But this is going to crush Spike. It's true, Silver is exactly what you've been wanting all these years, but is it worth ripping Spike's heart out over? At this point, what difference does it make, Twilight? What's done is done. Rarity starts crying. I can see this is bothering you, Rarity. I know deep down you love Spike, but I also know that Silver is everything you've ever wanted. So here's the big question, Rarity. Which forever do you want? Do you choose the dragon who has loved you from day one, or do you choose the fantasy of what you've always wanted in Silver? I want my Spiky Poo. It saddens me that it took a kiss from Silver for me to realize just how much Spike really means to me. You had a crisis of conscience, Rarity. You love Spike, but you saw an opportunity with Silver because he was the model of what you thought your Prince Charming was, while in reality, your Prince Charming has always been Spike.
That's true.
We've all seen how great you and Spike are together all these years. It would be a pity if it all went to waste over with one kiss with Silver. I understand what all of you are saying. Thanks for being such good friends. You still need to tell Spike what happened between you and Silver. He deserves to know what happened. Oh, Twilight, I can't tell Spike about this. He won't handle the truth of this well. It will hurt him.
You think?
It will hurt much more if Spike finds out from somebody else, Rarity. If you apologize and admit your mistake, I'm sure Spike will forgive you. He loves you with all his heart, Rarity. He does not want to lose you. Spike has waited a very long time to be with you. I doubt this small incident is going to cause him to leave you. I know, I just don't want to lose my sweet Spiky Poo. I promise, Rarity, Spike is not going to give up on you so quickly, especially when it took him so long for him to get you. So, Rainbow Dash, how was your date with Sonic? It was awesome! Seriously, the best date of my entire life. We wound up going to my childhood home. The one that's nestled by the mountains, forests, and the lake. We sat on the beach, told stories, and just held each other. It was really romantic. You and Sonic are perfection for each other. I've known Sonic for my days on Mobius, and he really is a super sweet guy. I'm just worried you two are moving too fast. We were both worried about that too, Fluttershy. I mean, when Sonic and I met, the one thing we kept telling each other was that neither one of us wanted to fall in love again. Once we started clicking, both Sonic and I told each other we are going to take things slow. Trust me, a month ago, I never thought I'd feel this way again. Now that I do, I can't stop thinking about him. Sonic and I love each other. I can't believe it happened. One thing is for certain.
I mean, it doesn't take long until that Cupidero hits.
Sonic really is the coolest guy ever. Yeah, every pony has seen how great of an effect he's had on you. I knew when I sent him to that beach to meet you for the first time that the two of you would be great together. I knew his personality would intrigue you. Well, I have to hand it to you, Twilight. You definitely knew what you were doing when you sent him my way. When he challenged me to catch him, I have to admit something inside me was awakened. Sonic brought back exhilaration into my life. I was so intrigued by him because of it. Well, I for one am glad that Sonic makes you happy. I was worried we'd never get the old Rainbow Dash back.
Oh yeah,
I feel like I've never
officially
thanked all of you for supporting me through the destruction of my mirrors with Soren. So if I hadn't said it, I want to say it now. Thank you, every pony, for being the best friends I could ever ask for. Every pony hugs Rainbow Dash. Well, we all love you, Rainbow Dash. You've been my best friend ever since flight school. You were the one pony who has never judged me, and even more so, you've always believed and encouraged me to do great things, even if I didn't believe I could do them. Well said, Fluttershy. Dash, I personally have always admired your courage and tenacity. There's truly nothing you can't achieve, and I find that quality to be admirable. I hope you and Sonic have many wonderful years ahead of you. Rainbow Dash blushes. All right, every pony, enough of all this sappy stuff. We are seriously going to tear up Camelot. Not only tonight, but with the boys tomorrow night. I've never been so excited for a gala ever. Me neither. I can't wait to finally share a dance with my guy. I'm not even sure if Knuckles can dance. It's going to be hilarious to watch him try. I can just picture it. Yeah, it's going to be pretty funny. Even if he's the worst dancer in Equestria, I'm sure I'm just going to enjoy every minute of this gala with him. I do know one thing for certainty. This gala is going to be the best one we've ever attended.
Here we go again, everyone. And I will be telling. Also, after the story, I'll let you know of the updates regarding to my Sonic Saturn Equestria voiceover series. Because remember, guys, I still need your guys's. I still need some actors and actresses on some of them. Because right now I've got two. Well, now three if you count me. But anyway, let's just get to the episode, shall we? Let's see
As
what's
the
happening.
Harmsons of Harmony continued to travel to Camelot, the boys back in Ponyville were having a get-together of their own. Spike, however, decided the party was a little too wild for his taste, so Spike decided instead he would go check on Cream and Cheese, who were alone at Rarity's house. Rarity's boutique. Spike rings the doorbell. Cream answers. Hi, Spike. This is a nice surprise. What brings you over here? I thought you'd be having fun with Rouge and the boys tonight. They're a little too rambunctious for this, Dragon. I figured I knew you were alone. I thought maybe I'd stop by and keep you company, and see if you needed any last-minute help on anything. Aw, that's so sweet of you, Spike. Choo-choo!
Good old Cheese.
Rarity and I finished up the last this morning, before lunchtime. But thanks for offering, Spike. Not a problem. I'm actually kind of bored that Twilight and Rarity are both in Camelot tonight. Twilight's not around to keep me busy, and, well, let's face it, without Rarity, there's no fun in my life. Well, we can have fun together, Spike. You came all the way over here to check on us. The least I could do is take you out tonight. What do you think, Cheese? Choo-choo! We're not talking like a date, are we? No, silly. I'm talking about going for a walk and grabbing some ice cream. It'll be my treat for saying thank you for being such a generous and caring friend. Why not? I'm sure Rarity won't mind. Let me grab my purse and we'll be ready to go. Grabs her purse. I'm ready when you are, Spike. Spike opens the door. After you. Thank you. Choo-choo!
See, I cannot believe he thought they were going on a date.
Twilight's wine cellar. Shadow breaks the lock on a locked protective case with a bottle of Dom Pérignon in it.
Uh-oh.
You know she's going to kill us, right? Just blame it on me, Rouge. She saves this stuff for special occasions. Well, she's gone for the night, and this is a party. I'd say this is a special occasion.
Oh, God.
Shadow and Rouge head back upstairs.
Shadow!
All the hedgehogs and Knuckles are there. Oh, way to go, Shadow. Now it's a party. You boys are so dead. I think Spike had the right idea by leaving for the night. I can't believe I'm the one responsible for your behavior. Shadow opens up the bottle of Dom Pérignon.
Oh, no! I have a bad feeling about this.
Rouge. Back on Mobius used to party all the time. Rube grabs some of Twilight's best wine glasses. I don't condone your actions, but I never said I wouldn't join in on the festivities. Shadow and Rouge start filling up glasses. They start passing out all the drinks. No thanks, Shadow. I don't want Twilight coming after me. Really, Sonic? Don't you have some celebrating to do after telling Rainbow Dash you love her? At least drink one so we could do a toast. Oh, all right. Only because I am celebrating Rainbow Dash and I being in love.
Oh,
I still can't believe you and love are being used in the same sentence. Oh, you should talk, Knuckles. Or should I say Nuck and Buck? Everyone laughs. Seriously, Knuckles, Nuck and Buck is the best you can come up with? There's nothing wrong with Nuck and Buck. It's how we work the apple orchard. She bucks, I Nuck.
Oh, boy. I love it.
Oh, so that's what we're calling it these days.
Oh,
I remember a few times when you used to Nuck my apple orchard. Sonic and Stitches on the couch. Yeah, well, I hope you enjoy those memories, Rouge, because they're the closest you'll ever get to me nucking your apple tree again.
Oh!
Hey, I wouldn't dream of it, Slugger. I'm a really big fan of Nuck and Buck.
Really.
She's the best thing that's ever happened to you. Everyone has a wine glass now. Are we ready to have our toast? Yes, I believe everyone has a glass. All right, then. I would like to toast to all of us. It's not too often we had the time on Mobius to have a get-together like this. Ever since we've come to this planet, we've all changed. But I think it's safe to say that we've all changed for the better. None of us had the time on Mobius to focus on what really matters in life. Here in Equestria, we've all experienced peace, and for some of us, we've even discovered love. So I toast to us, the survivors of Mobius. May we all continue to live in peace and happiness here in Equestria.
Amen to that.
Cheers! They all drink their wine.
Ay, ay, ay.
Spike, Cream, and Cheese walking together, eating ice cream. Thanks for the ice cream, Cream. How did you know it was one of my favorites? You're welcome, Spike. I overheard you and Barry talking about it one day. Speaking of overhearing things, I saw something the other night that really upset me. Even Cheese has been angry over it. I've been wrestling with whether or not I should tell you what I saw Rarity do. It's just, I really like you, Spike. You're such a sweet dragon, and I don't want to see you get hurt. And Rarity has been so good to Cheese and I, that I don't want to betray her either. Is this why you were upset the other night? Yes. Honestly, it puts me in an awful situation because you both are my friends. I don't want you to have to choose, Cream. I'll ask Rarity about it when I see her tomorrow night at the gala. I don't want you in a situation that can cost you a great job, a friend, and most importantly, a place to live. I'm not sure I can keep it a secret any longer, Spike. I've been an emotional wreck since Monday when it happened.
Ay, don't do it, Cream.
Cream, please stop. I've been in love with Rarity for a very long time. It's taken 6 years for her to finally admit that she loves me too. I'm begging you to keep your secret about Rarity because I won't be able to bear it if I lost her after only 2 weeks. The fact of the matter is I know she's done something wrong. I felt her pulling away from me this week. It's almost like she's been trying to avoid me. Thanks for at least telling me she's done something wrong. At least now I have an explanation, and hopefully I can get her to come clean about it at the gala tomorrow night. In all honesty, I always knew she was too good for me anyway. Oh, Spike, don't say that. You're a wonderful dragon. You're cute, funny, sweet, and kind. You care for your friends. You've made Rarity one of the luckiest girls in Equestria. So please don't say you're not good enough for her. I can't take seeing you like this, Spike. Rarity kissed Silver. Cream! I told you not to tell me. I was afraid this would happen. She'd love me until some pony better came along, or in this case, Hedgehog. I'm such a fool to think Rarity and I were going to make it. Spike sits on the curb. He throws his ice cream and starts bawling his eyes out. I'm sorry. I couldn't stand here and listen to you put yourself down. Spike, I care about you a ton as a friend. Spike gathers himself. Come on, Cream, I'll walk you home. Spike, please don't hate me for this.
Spike? Oh boy.
Choo-choo. I don't hate you, Cream. In fact, I'm not mad at you at all. I just need some time to think to myself and blow off a little steam.
Oh boy.
Canterlot. The Harvesters of Harmony eating dinner together. Fluttershy, how are the preparations going for Tails and Amy staying with you? Great, actually. Discord and I have been working hard to decorate the rooms. We even bought some fresh bedding, too. I just hope they don't mind a ton of animals running around.
Oh boy.
I don't think it will matter much to them. Tails seems very excited to be reunited with his friends, especially Sonic. Amy, when I met her, didn't say much. She was pretty angry with Sonic when we left Canterlot last weekend.
Oh, you think?
Well, she did wait a month to see Sonic, and when she did, it didn't go very well. Hey, don't blame me for this. Sonic told me about Amy before we got together. Trust me, every pony, Sonic was done with that relationship on Mobius. I mean, come on, girl, she cheated on him, and then came crawling back to him after she got dumped. No pony is blaming you, Rainbow. I just think Sonic's timing was bad, considering that was the first time he had seen Amy in a month.
Ay. See, told you guys, there's a lot more drama coming up.
If you ask me, the timing couldn't have been more perfect. Amy is going to be at the gala, too. Sonic felt it necessary to tell Amy the truth before the gala, so Amy wouldn't be blindsided by it come the gala. I agree with Dash. I mean, come on, girls. Is there ever a good time to break up with your significant other? I go back to when I was living on Mobius and Eggman captured me. It completely broke my heart when I used my magic to return to Equestria and leave Shadow behind. So, what was it like on Mobius, Starlight? Despite the violence, Mobius was actually very beautiful. I lived in a tropical climate on Mobius. I still remember the day I met Shadow so vividly. I had been out walking when I found Shadow barely alive. I knew who he was, and I knew he was one of Eggman's henchmen at the time. When I saw him lying on the ground, I couldn't help but feel empathy for him. I used my magic to lift the boulder off him. To my surprise, he was still alive, so I decided that I'd use my magic to attempt to heal him, and I did. Shadow, who was evil at the time, smiled at me, and he came over and thanked me for saving him. After that, the rest is history. We fell in love. Twilight sparkles castle. Manic sits on the couch next to Sonic. What's up, bro? Just chillin', Manic.
Oh man, the boys are gonna be in
Hey,
so
congrats
much
on
trouble.
Rainbow Dash falling in love. I've never seen you like this before, Sonic. Like what? Just happy, bro. You seem totally at peace and calm. I am. I'm happy about a lot of things, Manic. Rainbow Dash is simply the greatest thing that has ever happened to me. I wasn't lying about what I said earlier. I really think this is a second chance for all of us to start living our lives the right way, in peace. Manic, I'm sorry for not being more understanding to you on Mobius. Bottom line, we're still brothers, and since this is a place for new beginnings, I want to make amends with you. Are you serious? Someone like that would mean the world to me. Yeah, it's time I forgive you. I miss you in my life, Manic. Manic, with one tear streaming down his cheek. Manic hugs his brother Sonic. I promise I won't ruin it this time. So you seem really happy with Pinkie Pie.
Uh-oh, here we go.
She's unbelievable. The first night I met her, she made me cry. I called her an angel and said she must be special to make me cry like that. She's an explosion of happiness all the time, and I'm starting to realize that she means something to me. She believes in me, Sonic, and I don't want to let her down. Sonic smiles. There's no doubt about it that Pinkie Pie is one of a kind. Spike walks back into the castle. Spike, you're back. Can I get you some wine? Spike sees Silver talking with Shadow. Hey, Silver, come over here, buddy. I have to tell you something. What is it, Spike? It's kind of a secret. Can you get down to my level? Silver kneels down to listen to Spike's secret. All eyes are on Spike and Silver. Spike punches Silver in the face.
Oh! Wow! What a punch!
Everyone in absolute shock. If you ever kiss or even look at Rarity again, I swear, Silver, you'll see what kind of fire this dragon plays with. Have I made myself clear? Spike, I'm sorry. It was a complete... I don't care what it was, Silver. Believe me, if you kiss Rarity again, it will be the last kiss you ever get. Spike storms upstairs and decides to sleep in Twilight's room. He slams the door closed.
Wipes.
Well, that was awkward. That little guy packs a mean punch. I can't believe you put the moves on Rarity. Yeah, Silver, what gives, man? I thought you were into Twilight. I was until I met Rarity. I couldn't help myself. Rarity and I were flirting heavily during my sizing. I knew I felt something between her and I, so I decided to go down to Rarity's boutique for a second time. We kissed and she felt guilty and told me she loves Spike and that her and I can't happen. So what happened between you and Twilight? You guys were really hitting it off. Why did all of a sudden you jump ship to Rarity? Not that I owe you any explanation, Sonic, but if you must know, Rarity, while sizing me, told me that Twilight wasn't that into me, that I was too charming for her. Rarity, being one of the most beautiful girls I've ever seen, made it easy for me to change my focus a bit. So, make Twilight interested in you. I mean, you still like Twilight, right? Of course, I'm still interested in Twilight. She's absolutely stunning, smart, sarcastic. She's a strong leader, and I'm intrigued by her. And how, Rouge, do you propose I go about making her interested in me? Look, you want honesty? Twilight doesn't want some sweet-talking, charming hedgehog. Twilight told me herself she wants a man who could ravish her, make her feel excitement, but still treat her like a lady. Look, Twilight may come off as a nerdy bookworm who is weak and frail, but that girl is tough. Frankly, she's tired of being stereotyped as a typical princess who needs to have a prince as a boyfriend. So my charm didn't work on her? No, I'm afraid not. That and you came on a little too strong the first time you met her. I know being cool is not your strong suit, but to impress Twilight, that's what you need to do. Trust me, I've been living with this girl for the past month. Twilight and I could not be more opposite-minded, but we've become best friends because I bring out the fun side of her. That's what she wants. Silver, try to remember, Twilight leads a team that protects this planet from evil. She's so busy with her obligations that she doesn't have much fun in her life, and she needs that. Gotta rewind just for a sec. Well, maybe I shouldn't pursue Twilight then. With Rarity, I was able to just be me, and she melted like butter.
Oh boy. Careful, Silver, you're playing with fire! I mean that literally.
Well, that's what Rarity likes. Unfortunately, you can't have Rarity. Not unless you want to become Spike's next barbecue. But you're not going to stand Twilight up, are you? Of course not. I'm still a gentle hedgehog. After the drama calmed down at Twilight's castle, so did the Mobians' party. The boys all went home and settled in for the evening. Sonic laid in Rainbow Dash's bed, missing her, but was feeling excited knowing he'd see Rainbow Dash tomorrow night. He daydreamed as to how she'd look and how much fun they were going to have. Before laying down to sleep, Manic looked at a photo of Pinkie Pie. He smiled and went to sleep. Spike was sitting on Twilight's bed, staring out the window, pondering if loving Rarity was worth the risk of heartache. Knuckles decided to go old school and slept next to the Master Emerald, like he had done every night on Mobius. The sun had risen. The day of the Grand Galloping Gala has arrived. In Canterlot, the girls were up early to be greeted by Princess Celestia's royal makeover team. The Harnessers of Harmony were being given the royal treatment for all their hard work on defending Equestria and keeping the kingdom safe. Twilight stayed true to her word to Princess Celestia about keeping the surprise tribute to be held in their honor a secret. Wow, I feel like royalty, Twilight. Why is Princess Celestia giving us such wonderful treatment this year? Like I said at the gala meeting on Monday, she's rewarding us for keeping Equestria safe all these years.
Oh, hopefully that's good news.
Well, you certainly won't hear me complaining about it. I just want to look beautiful for my Spike. Let's be honest, I definitely need to look my best when I admit to him what I did with Silver. Seriously, Rarity, you have nothing to worry about. I agree with Twilight. Spike didn't wait this long to lose you after 2 weeks. He's gonna forgive you. I hope you're right. I will never forgive myself if I were to lose him. Rainbow Dash, dear, your mane is absolutely gorgeous, and the glitter streaks on your cheeks is adorable. Sonic is going to lose his mind when he sees you tonight. I really love my cutie mark and rainbow jewel tiara. Rainbow Dash's tiara is solid silver, with her cutie mark engraved with pure crushed diamonds from Rarity's collection. The entire tiara is covered in smashed silver gems that glitter every time light hits it. Her cutie mark is intersected by a rainbow, which is also made from gems. Cream spared no expense at the creation of Rainbow Dash's headdress. Rarity wanted Rainbow Dash to feel special after everything she had gone through with Soren. The final accents of her tiara included 2 glittery silver ribbons that intertwined in Rainbow Dash's rainbow braid. The ribbons also had gold flowers that also sparkled in the light. The beautician turned Rainbow Dash towards the mirror, and Rainbow was able to see herself and how beautiful she looked. Rainbow Dash tears up in shock. Oh my God, I look absolutely stunning, Rainbow Dash. Oh my, Cream did such beautiful work on your tiara. Rarity, you nailed the hairstyle and the face glitter. Rainbow Dash, you look like a princess, literally. I can't believe how gorgeous I look. Thank you so much. You're very welcome. I have to admit, Rarity, you've definitely outdone yourself with these designs this year. I love having my mane down, and my diamond apple bow is really cute. I designed all the headdresses, but it was Cream's hard work that pulled it off. She did a wonderful job on every pony's headdress. Rainbow, Sonic is going to go bonkers when he lays his eyes upon you. I made it a point to make your ensemble the most spectacular of the group. Darling, with everything you've gone through this past year, you deserve to feel beautiful and, most importantly, special. Rainbow Dash gets up and hugs Rarity. Thank you so much, Rarity. I really do feel special. Just don't tell every pony about this. I know you have a reputation to uphold. Just wait until you put on that dress. Seriously, Dash, you've never looked more prettier. Thanks, Pinkie. You look stunning, too. I hope Sonic is ready for this, because I know now I can't wait to see him. Canterlot Castle,
I'm sure that he's
2
ready.
hours before the gala. Tails and Amy finishing off the final touches of their ensembles for the gala. I'm so excited to see our friends tonight. What about you, Amy? Of course I am, Tails. We finally get to be reunited with all our friends. I hope that Sonic and I can reunite tonight as well. Maybe he's
Oh,
come to his
boy.
senses since I last spoke to him a week ago.
No, he
Well,
didn't.
Amy, you look wonderful tonight. Thanks, Tails. I went with the blue dress because I wanted Sonic to know I was thinking about him. I think a royal ball is exactly the romantic evening that Sonic and I have been lacking over the past several years. I can't wait to hold my Sonic in my arms as we dance the night away.
Ay,
I'm really excited to be moving to
poor
Ponyville with the rest of the
He's going to
gang.
be heartbroken.
I'm really interested in
Yeah.
meeting Fluttershy tonight. According to Princess Celestia, Fluttershy is one of the sweetest ponies on the planet. She's going to be the ones who take us in after we leave the castle tonight. Oh, Tails, thanks for reminding me about that. I completely forgot we were moving to Ponyville after the gala concludes. Amy, there's something I need to tell you about Sonic. But remember, I'm just the messenger, so don't kill me, okay?
Well, guys, I'll end that right there, and I'll be right back in a few minutes, okay? So, till then, just hold up here, and I'll be right back. So, hold on.